Hi. People often ask whether playing with a robo or amongst robots can spoil your game, can affect your game. Sure, it can. I could quote many deals, but let us take one example for today. So, north passes, east opens to Notram and it goes pass, pass, pass. What do you lead? You have three unsupported honors, so leading from any of them is definitely risky. But just for that reason, would you lead a Doubleton heart? Absolutely not. Simply because Vespas doesn't really tell you anything about his distribution. He could have four hearts, five small hearts maybe, or four in majors. Anything is possible. So the first thing to appreciate is that any lead could be risky. Heart could be risky because you would lose tempo, and any other suit could be risky because you are leading away from an honor. Now, let us say you choose spade. I chose spade. Ten of spades, robo plays small from dummy. My partner robo plays small, and east wins with queen of spades. Now, what is your take about the closed hands? Maybe partner plays spade 5 and 4 and 2 are missing. Could be partner a singleton spade or doubleton, and because partner cannot cover, could give count. Anyway, let us proceed. So, declarer cashes heart ace. You play it religiously giving count. Declarer next cashes diamond ace. Now, of course, you aren't going to play the queen just to give a count. And the declarer plays heart next, going to partner's heart king. Partner backs diamond 9. Well, declarer is playing diamonds and partner wants to play diamond. Okay, fine, because that is perhaps the weakest suit dummy has. Partner has forgotten about spades. Maybe partner doesn't have it. So diamond 9, jack of diamonds, you win queen of diamonds, and of course to pin spade king as spade jack, you play the king. You still have club king possible entry. So king of spade, jack of spade, small spade, and east robo ducks. Or does he? You don't really know. You have started spades look good to you. You play spade 9, and who will be winning this trick? Turns out your partner robo. Now, this is the real problem with BBO robo. When the robo ducks, after winning, what does he do on first trick against a no-term contract? These are really very badly programmed things. Now, of course, you probably will end up losing many tricks on this deal. I'll just show you the proceedings for the sake of completion. King of diamond, club ace, heart 9, heart queen, diamond 2. I discarded a spade and then got club king. Luckily, the contract went down. This was the full hand if the robo had one spade ace. Let me just show you. Winning spade ace would lead to 3 down, ducking would lead to 1 down. Now, just to satisfy robo, are you going to play fourth best 8 of spades? I suggest you don't. And if you begin to play 8 of spades just to get a good score on this deal, it will spoil some other deal, it will spoil your game, and it will happen in many different ways. Now, the same thing would happen if you learn bridge from not so good teachers. And I can guarantee you, for every single bridge players, there are 3 teachers at the table. So choose your guru carefully, choose your teacher carefully, and also choose your companions carefully. At this moment, we don't have great robos, but we have fast games with robos, so we don't have much choice but to go with whatever is available. I will later on present some cases where I analyze other robots, but I'm really not satisfied with the way the robots have been developed. I keep saying it, Bridge is a poor game. Very little funding has gone into this, perhaps, or very little intelligent inputs have gone into it, which means the same thing because good bridge players will need to be funded if they have to participate in this kind of development. If you notice, a couple of new platforms have come up in the West, and in one of those platforms, I just wrote to them and I realized the robots they are developing, some young people are developing those robots. Nothing against young people, but something against this tendency of completely ignoring expertise and believing that one could develop something just based on a little bit of input from anyone and everyone. Anyway, the message here is not to get carried away by what robot does and always to be aware that robots could spoil your game. Anyway, thanks for joining. Bye for now.